let's talk about giant Marvel crossovers and the
Spicy pop.
the directors, the Russo brothers, the ones that gave them their big billion-dollar hits. Well, as we found out from the Wall Street Journal this past week, boy, they did not like Disney's treatment of Scarlett Johansson to the point where they were just like, yeah, Disney, these discussions we're having, well, that's no good. So we're not going to discuss this future potential with you for now.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, we'll put this on hold.
This, the, I'm so conflicted with this one because, I mean, all right, Mitch, just give me your thoughts first, and I'll see what you think, and then I'll come in.
I think Chapek has done tit up.
Yep.
Done tit up. Good and proper. My thing with this, if I'm not opposed to them coming back. Would I be absolutely chomping at the bit if they did? Probably not. They've had their time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everyone when Joss Whedon they replaced Whedon for the third Avengers movie. Everyone's like, Whedon, no.
Yeah.
So like, literally anyone can make these movies.
Mm-hmm.
They're not hard. Movies are hard to make. Not to take away anything from that, but like, with the amount of different people from different places they pulled in to make a movie, and it's just kind of like, hey, look, you know, we can all make good movies. Like, you just got to give people the chance. Like, I'd rather have someone new come in to give their take on like a Wolverine, just the ones they, or sequels, like the ones they said they wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like, would I be opposed if they did either of those? No, I wouldn't. Would I be a bit disappointed? It's because you could have got someone else new to do it. You know, like a Ryan Coogler or who did Shang-Chi? Is it Daniel?
Yeah, Dustin Creighton.
That's it, Dustin Creighton.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember the Creighton part. I couldn't remember I know he's got a triple barrel name, and I couldn't remember it properly. Like, you know, someone like him doing it, or like a Chloe Zhao, or one of the other 1,000 directors they have. Like, would I have minded if James Gunn did an Avengers movie? No. But is that going to happen? No.
Yeah.
No. But I get the continuity wise and why you'd want them to come back for something like that, but at the same time, it's like we're in a different era now. They wrapped up that one win in new saga.
Yeah.
Have someone different.
So I'm gonna kind of echo everything you said, exactly how you said it. It's my exact feelings. The only thing I would see that they were discussing with them that I believe is probably why they would discuss it with them is you're taking on what we all believe, just because everything. Even the creator of Secret Wars recently saying, oh yeah, they want to pay me for Secret Wars, so it's happening. My guess is Secret Wars is going to be the next big one that they want to just announce, being like, hey guys, we're going to have like Avengers 5 and maybe Secret Wars like a year and a half, 2 years after it, and announce it soon and confirm the Russos and give them ample time to work with everybody and structure a movie that's going to include, at this point, 3 times the amount of characters we saw at the end of Endgame. So they're like, look, is the Russo brothers safe? Yes. But they are safe because they've done it so many times already. So I can see why they would go after them for that safety net, and it guarantees quality, and it's that sort of, this isn't going to be screwed up mentality. At the same time, Chapek pulling off a turn these guys away, and if they start talking to somebody else and they can get locked in for a good payday, which, make no mistake, people will be after them the moment because they got their own production and stuff.
Yeah.
This looks really bad on him because how much has that dude screwed up in just 6 months? Like, come on, man.
Exactly. You know, if they can't even get back the people that made their biggest movie, what does that say about anyone else?
Awful.
Yes, Disney's gonna have to work to get all this stuff back, but like, just get rid of Chase. I know it takes an age to. You can't just literally dump a guy. It takes a while, but like, just get rid of him.
Yeah.
Because it shows us like the total image to the company. Oh, you know, he's willing to screw the talent over, yet he's gonna stay here. Like, it says more about the company as a whole than just the one person. Obviously, not everyone at the company is gonna be like that. When I say whole, I mean like the top level.
Yeah.
And like shareholders and all this. And I'm under the impression the shareholders are like split on Chapek. I know no one at the parks likes Chapek. The people in the movies are now kind of like, yeah, this guy sucks.
Yeah.
So it's kind of uh, he's done a lot of harm. We'll I say just starting to see, but we're getting like the Robert Redfords, the I can't remember, Michael Douglas's. You're getting all these sorts of people in, all these big names, and now it's just kind of like, do we want to work there?
Yeah, that's kind of exactly where it's at. It's like, you look at what he's saying, it's like, and everything that's happening, the way they've treated it, you can see this would turn people away, right? And
yeah.
it's going to become a bigger problem because it has a trickle down effect. It also has that morale effect because we heard for so much to what happened on the Disney TV or the Marvel TV side of things and how that went and how that just slowly almost ruined everything. Like it was just like a fall, like a roller coaster on fire, running into more fire constantly. It's like I'm starting to see that slow snowball effect where he's just like, as long as the bottom line is good, we're good. It's like, but not entirely if you lose what got you here. And what got you here is the directors and everybody, and you're slowly turning them all away. And we're seeing more and more actors from the MCU be like, well, Scarlett Johansson, I mean, is she wrong? So it's just...
And not everyone's going to feel the same, because the perfect example, we had Emma Stone and Emily Blunt weighing their options after ScarJo announced, or ScarJo's people announced the whole lawsuit thing. Now those two are doing sequels to their movies
of course,
that went to Disney Plus. I think, and with like the Russo brothers argument, where it's like, we don't know where it would end up, how we get paid. Half of that argument, I'm like, yes, I agree with you. How you get paid, that is the important part.
Yep.
Where it's going to end up, if it ends up on Disney Plus or in the theater or at the same time, whatever, get over yourselves.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't enjoy a movie outside of a theater, then you've done something wrong. And guess what? You grew up watching movies at home. That's why you're in this industry right now.
Yep.
Like, people our age did not see Star Wars, the original trilogy, in a movie theater.
I mean,
first go round.
I always bring that up to people, and they're like, but I'm like, look, my favorite film of all time, Back to the Future 1. I didn't see that film on a big screen till 2015. My first time seeing it was on a terrible VHS on like a 13-inch TV, but I knew I loved cinema and films from that moment moving forward. So when I got to see it during that anniversary of the second one, like, it was huge for me. So it doesn't mean, the big screen makes everything better and it's cinema. It's like, no, you can... A good movie is a good movie no matter what you watch it on.
Yeah.
So, I agree with you there.
You have to watch that on a speedboat in your bathtub for it to be good.
Yeah.
I'm firmly on what opposite Villeneuve says is the right way to go.
You can only experience Dune in the Sahara Desert with no water and dying while watching it on your iPad.
See, what you want to do is you want to get put into hospital one way or another. Maybe not go horrendous in this case, but get the little tubes up the nose, and then you can really be immersed in Dune.
Amazing.
And have one of those things. That's how you got to watch Dune. In a hospital bed.
Don't give Zack Snyder any ideas. It's
that side of the thing people need to get over themselves, because this whole elitist gatekeeping thing is exhausting, and it's hilarious at the same time, because it's just like, guys, you're scrooching about something that we've all done.
Yeah.
Like, guess what? There's a home release. More people watch movies at home than they do in the theater, I imagine.
I mean, it's become a thing. Like,
yeah. And besides, 60 million on Disney Plus with Black Widow. Like, people don't care that much.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, people do not care that
And
much.
I understand the Russo brothers. They make no mistake. They have offers coming at them, probably on the daily. Like, so
probably. Maybe not so much after Cherry and all that tanked, but
yeah. But we know you got your WB over there, who's heard the Russo brothers say, "Oh, we would love to work on a DC movie." They're just chomping at the freaking checkbook to be like, "Hey guys, want to fix Justice League for us?" Like,
I was gonna say, let's get our Guardians franchise to James Gunn.
Uh-huh.
Quote Guardians. It shouldn't Suicide Squad was nothing like Guardians, anyways. I don't know why, but they ended up in a good result. So it's like, hey, we're rebooting Justice League, Russos.
Yeah,
come get it. Come take it, please.
We promise there's going to be no negative backlash. Oh, of course they will. Of course they will.
They're absolutely going to do it. And I wouldn't be shocked actually if in the next couple of months they announce that.